Celebrate is important. Please subscribe my mom.
So you hear that? Please subscribe, guys. Kurt is trying to help me out here. So cute. I have been contemplating about my life, this whole journey. So that one call really brought me down. It gave me that feeling of, I'm still not done. I'm still fighting. Hello guys, so welcome back again to my vlog. I'm actually at the beach right now and I just wanted to share a very quick, update about how I'm feeling and how things have been going with my life lately. So yes, because lately I have been receiving messages and DMs. They're happy to see me, that I'm happy, and somehow they're happy to see me that I'm back, that I look great, and they find me almost back to my normal self, or probably my normal life. And I understand that because that's what it looks like. But here's the thing, you can never really tell what someone is going through just, by looking at their post, their stories. Few days before this, I was actually very down. I almost did not do anything for days. In fact, I even haven't posted anything on my social media. I have been contemplating about my life, this whole journey. And actually, naiyak ko na rin siya the other day. But of course, I don't show it. And I just keep it to myself. But honestly, it's really tiring. Every time I feel like I've already gotten through one problem, and then, there's just one waiting. And thinking about that actually is it's very exhausting. But what helped me feel better? Of course, praying. That's automatic for me. It always gives me peace and strength. But aside from that, one thing that really helped me is my mindset. I remind myself to always be grateful. And I always think about everything that I went through last 2024. And I will tell myself there's actually nothing more painful than that. But I survived it. And I'm just very grateful that I'm actually done with all those treatments. I'm done with the stronger chemo, and this year was supposed to be different. It's more on recovery, more on fixing. Last month I just did my RF ablation in my liver. It was painful, yes, but still not as painful as what I went through, the previous years. So I thought, okay, maybe the next 2 months will be finally be good for me. I even made plans. We have, upcoming projects for Celebrate Every Breath. And I really thought and I really expected that, I could finally enjoy a little before my next con again in the next 3 months. But then that one phone call just changed everything. My doctor told us that we needed to go back because my urethra have thickened, something we were actually monitoring since last year, and now it needs action. We try to avoid putting the stent before, but now we don't have a choice because if we delay it, it could get worse and my kidney would get worse. Say hi, Kurt.
Hi.
So with my left kidney is actually weaker than my right. And even if everything looks okay on the outside, you see me happy every day. You see me happy whenever, I post about
Hi
my life.
again.
So that one call really brought me down. It gave me that feeling of, I'm still not done. I'm still fighting. Before, I was fighting cancer. Now, I'm fighting for my organs just to live. I don't wanna cry. I'm done with this. Naiyak ko na siya, I promise. But then, yeah, I tried to shift my mind again. And I'm just thinking that at least I'm cleared. At least I'm done with my heaviest moment. At least I still have a way to fix it. And I'm just so grateful that I have, the full support of my family, most especially my husband, my friends, and I have the greatest doctors who has been, really taking care of me on a personal level. In fact, the doctor who is handling me for this case right now is someone I did not even, expect to find. Last year, Paul was just asking for referrals because we have to look for another doctor who is specialized for my case. And his friend mentioned to him
My brother's inside.
that he actually knows someone. And it turns out he's actually just the doctor we needed, and even more, he's the head of the
And
department.
this is my mom. She's wearing Celebrate Every Breath.
Oh, thank you for plugging my Celebrate Every Breath. Coming soon, guys. And my cup. Thank you so much. And yeah, actually, this doctor is Paul's classmate before in high school, I think, if I remembered correctly. He is the head of the department, so it gave us actually more confidence, in terms of how he's able to handle my situation. And when I think about it, of all people, of all connections, why him? So, yeah, and that's when I feel like God just really, provided me with the right doctor we just absolutely needed at this moment. And it actually gave us peace, assurance. Like he's telling me, just go through this, face it, I got you. And that's how I choose to see it. And I also want to say this, if you see me happy, I'm dancing, full of energy, running with Kurt the other day. Some of my friends were saying, wow, they love my energy. They love to see me that, I have my energy back. And yeah, it's not because everything is perfect. It's because I choose to live in the now.
Don't.
I choose to focus on what I can do today, to be happy, to be grateful, even if I don't know what comes next. At least I get to enjoy my life in this moment and spend it with the people I love and care about. And that matters to me. That's why I'm sharing this, because I know a lot of us, we feel tired. That feeling of when will this end? That feeling of it never stops. But even in that, try to always look at the brighter side. Choose to be grateful and, just believe that everything will be okay. Because we're not alone. God is with us. He gives us grace, He gives us mercy every single day. So if you're going through something right now, hold on, keep your faith, keep fighting. We can do this. Celebrate every breath. And of course, Kurt has something to say. Kurt, you want to invite them to like and subscribe?
Kyle and Kurt.
No, Kyle and Kurt.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yay.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Enjoy life, guys.
And
Celebrate every breath.
sometimes my mom will do this again.
Sometimes we'll do this again. Kyle, say hi here.
And
Say hi,
finally,
everyone.
go
Say
to bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Next time, watch Mama episode.
Mama's next episode.
Yes.
So cute.
Bye. We're gonna go to the beach now.
Yes, time for the beach.
Bye.
Bye.